terrified to love you, cause you could leave. I'm terrified to trust you, but honestly, no, I can't stop, I'm falling. Gravity, I know deep down I love you, love you, love you.
Hold it. This area is under the authority of the Brotherhood of Steel. Leave immediately. You're awfully brave to be walking around down here by yourself. Are you scavenging the ruins? It seems that we have similar goals in mind. It's rare to meet someone who has proper priorities. I am Senior Scribe Yearling, Order of the Word. I have a proposal for you, if you're interested. Good. My task here is to collect the written works of those who came before, in order to supplement the Brotherhood archives at the Citadel. Although most of the pre-war books have been destroyed, there are a few that have survived, but finding a book in these ruins is difficult. I could have 1,000,000 initiates to comb the ruins, and I'd still never come close to recovering every book that remains undamaged. Precisely. The collected knowledge of a lost age is worth far more than any weapon. So, return here with any books that you find in good condition. I will compensate you for every volume that you bring me. Think on it, and return when you have books to offer me. You have no such thing. I do not have time. The front desk computer has access to the card catalogs, but it appears that it's lost the connection to the main archives. Here's the password. Now, you might be able to find the central computer further in there, but I'm afraid you'll have to do that without me. I'm a scholar, not a fighter. Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing. welcome. Is it there? Are there books? Oh, can I go borrow some? Well, that's not really much use for the book, I'm afraid. But thanks for checking. So, how's the place looking? How long before I can go over and borrow a couple of good novels? Oh, it's about time. I guess everyone else is watching out for their precious guns, food, and loved ones first. No time for books. Still, it's good to know it's standing. Maybe I'll inspire someone to take care of the place. Have some caps as payment for that little bit of hope. I want to find out the history of how a successful settlement like Rivet City got started. I've also got to do a section on working with old computer electronics. So there's some research to be done in the old Robco production facility. And that'll be it for the last chapter. So, what'll it be? Don't be so sure. You'd be surprised how confused people get, even about important things. In this case, I'm talking about Rivet City. It's the most successful survivor settlement around, but no one here really knows how it started. Of course, that's why it's important to know how a place like that succeeded. So I need you to go there and do some researching. Oh, now I can't wait for what you find out down there. And check around to make sure you're hearing the real deal.
I'd rather be alone just now. I'd rather be alone just now.
They call me Shrapnel. I run this place. Got the best damn armament you'll ever see. Ain't seen many of those around lately. They're tough to come by. You mean Genius Boy? Yeah, I've heard of him. Supposedly built Rivet City. They probably think he invented bread, too. Idiots. Lately, he's even been blamed for the noises in the broken ship bow. Anyone with half a brain would know that's just the Mirelurks. History? Fuck if I know. Hell, fuck if I care. What you looking for?
If you see anything suspicious, be sure to tell the security officer.
Hello.
Yeah? What do you want? Oh, really? My husband ran off and got himself killed and left me to raise his little brat. So don't you tell me how I should or shouldn't be.
Don't mind me, mister.
Don't mind me. Yeah? What do you want? Yeah, that's James. My own little troublemaking brat. I'd sell him to you if they'd let me. Unless you've got any more personal questions, I'm busy.
What's your problem, mister? Yeah, Dad built it to fight off the Mirelurks. And Mom, she's like the Mirelurk queen.
Of course I'm not afraid.
I'll take it and he'll never know. I'll have it by tomorrow. What did you say about my mother? You take that back! I'll show you. I'll show all of you. When I'm gone, my mom will really miss me.
Evening. If you see anything suspicious, maybe you don't know who you're talking to. I'm Commander Danvers, Assistant Chief of Security. Yeah, well, I don't have time for newbies like you. You got something on your mind? Spill it. Don't you believe the rumors. His ghost is certainly not haunting the bow of the ship. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do. He's trouble. That's what he is. I don't trust him, and neither should you. His mother's a drunk. Spends all her time in the muddy rudder. Sorry, but I don't really know much about it. More worried about what's going wrong with... Duty call.
You're my hero, mister. I want to be just like you when I grow up. Whatever. Howdy, mister.
Have a seat anywhere. Someone will be with you in a minute.
Hey. Don't you have... Was there something else?
Yes? Yes, sir? It's noise. I heard the place was settled by mercenaries who used to scavenge DC, but I don't really know.
God bless you and keep you safe. I heard tell the place used to be run by raiders until someone cleared the whole place out, but I don't really know for sure.
I can't wait to add the Declaration to the Society's collection. In the DC ruins, you'll find the National Archives, or what's left of it anyway. The building should contain the document in a protective glass case. Be careful. The place is swarming with super mutants. Here, let me pinpoint its location for you. It's funny now that you ask. I can tell you all about the capital, but I really haven't got any idea about Rivet City itself. I can't see how important it is compared to the capital's history, But maybe Bannon might know something. He's in the governing council, after all. Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water.
We don't get fresh water soon. I heard that the city council is debating.
Evening. I'm Tammy. Have you seen my good-for-nothing son lately? The little shit is usually up to no good. What a load of crap. Obviously, you've never had to take care of some squealing little brat. Yeah? What do you want? Yeah, that's James. My own little troublemaking... I'd sell him to you if they... Unless...
Everything looks okay here.
Hey!
Have you seen my good-for-nothing son, James?
The sooner you find my property, the sooner I can get out of this slum. Really, how do you people live like this? Good job. You've confirmed what I suspected all along. Now, why don't you go out and figure out who did the...
That's close enough. Keep your hands where I can see them. What's the big idea?
Hello.
The Mirelurks have been quiet lately.
Evening.
No problems to report, I assume?
Hey there.
This place could use a few more people willing to work. Everything is falling apart. I'm the only one willing to fix it. I'm busy. I've got a lot of repairs to make.
What do you need? That poor child. His mother, Tammy Hargrave, is a very troubled woman. She spends too much time down in the Muddy Rudder, drinking and using foul language. I feel so sorry for him. I think CJ is a good influence on him, but I do worry about the two of them. Oh, I don't know about that. For all I know, it's had survivors on it since the war. I'm just thankful it's here. Maybe if you ask Bannon. He's been simply wonderful on the council, so I'm sure he'd be glad to help with your question. Goodbye.
Hello, Miss. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem. Everything looks okay here.
Hurry up!
Welcome to the Weatherly.
Enclave leaves us. I am at your service.
Checking up on me or something? Oh, Vera's the nicest lady ever. It's so cool that you brought me here. I mean, she makes me do stuff, like clean up her hotel and all that, but she really cares about me. Plus, I found some friends here in Rivet City, too. All thanks to you. See ya, mister.
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel. Welcome back, sir. Poor James. His mother drinks too much. When she does, she doesn't treat him very well. Personally, I think she blames him for his father leaving her, which is ridiculous. Oh, yes. She's crazy about him. He keeps telling her no, but he also spends a lot of time with her. It's really not fair to her. Well, I could tell you all about my hotel. I mean... Actually, now that you mention it, Seagrave may know more about it. He's been here since he was just a boy, and I can't imagine anyone knows this ship better than he does. Farewell.
Time is wasting.
Don't you have a component to deliver?
Everything looks okay here.
Hey there. This place won't clean itself. That's my job.
Yes?
Morning.
stay chill. Whoa. What's the rush, dude? Dude, I only just got here myself.
It's so very nice to see you again. Dr. Lee and her staff.
Morning.
Yes, that's locked, and yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Is there a problem? Are those rumors still floating around? Look, I don't have time for swapping ghost stories with you. Pinkerton's a legend, dead or long gone. Don't care much, as I've got real people to take care of. I don't exactly have time to work.
Howdy, I'm Seagrave. Seagrave Holmes. I have a little of just about everything here. I've got... Oh, I really wouldn't know. I mean, long as I can remember, she's just been here, soaking up all the repairs and attention we can give her. I grabbed a wrench and joined in the reconstruction pretty much first thing out of the womb, but I never really cared about the politics. She did? Well, I suppose I've picked up a lot over the years. I mean, no one's spent more time tinkering on this old girl than I have. Oh, Rivet City, I mean. Not Vera. I mean, Vera's not old. And I haven't tinkered on her, obviously. Not that I wouldn't. I mean, no. Anyway, you might find some clues in Pinkerton's place, in the broken-off bow. He was around before me and used to store stuff there before he left. Last feller I remember from back then was Mr. Pinkerton, and he must have left about a decade ago, after that spat with the science team. He used to have a storage shed in the broken-off bow of the ship. We always thought he was crazy for keeping stuff there. Might have kept a couple records down there, I guess. Careful, though. Ship's a bit treacherous down there in her belly.
Have a seat anywhere. Someone will be with you in a minute.
mister? I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen it?
Haven't run into you before. You probably wouldn't remember me anyway. I'm Mr. Lopez. Nobody does. I'm not very memorable. Don't worry, it won't be a problem for much longer.
Annie?
What are you doing?
Dr. Lee and her staff left to get Project Purity running. Hey.
If you want a gun. They call me Shrapnel. I run this place. Got the best. You mean? Yeah.
Hey there.
You don't look hurt. Oh, I'd like to help. I really would. But I don't.
Hello.
Hey there.
Don't you have a component to deliver?
I'll be right with you.